Today we'll start exercise NCERT chapter 1st, question number 1.1. What is the force between two small charge sphere having a charge of 2 to the minus 7 and 3 to the minus 7, place separation 30 centimeter apart in air? Suppose there have two charges. First charges is Q1. Suppose this is charge Q1 and another charges is Q2, and separation between them is R. Then given condition, given that Q1 is 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb and Q2 is 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb, and separation between them मतलब R is equal to 30 centimeter या 30 divided by 100 convert in meter to 0.3 meter. Now find the force between them. We know that by Coulomb's law of force between two charges, F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, permeability in a free space या air. The charge are placed in air, then we can say epsilon value here, and Q1 Q2 upon R square for the value, and this is the constant value is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Q1 is 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 and Q2 is 3 10 to the power minus 7, and separation is 0.3 square. Solve them. So 9 into 6 minus plus का 9 माइनस का 7 माइनस का पावर एडिड and 0.3 का स्क्वायर 0.09, and solve them. 954 into 10 to the power 7 14 और 9 माइनस का 5 अपॉन नीचे 9 इंटू 10 पर माइनस का 2 ले सकते हैं 6 टाइम्स, और माइनस का जाएगा ऊपर तो यहाँ +2 कर देंगे. देन फोर्स विल बी 6 इंटू 10 पर माइनस 3 न्यूटन. Now both have a positive charge and force of 1 with respect to 2, they will have repel. Force of 1 with respect to 2 and force of 2 with respect to 1 is this one. If they have opposite charges, then they will attract to each other. Now next question. The electric force of a small sphere of charge 0.4 microcoulomb due to another small sphere of the charge is minus 8 microcoulomb. They have created by the force is 0.2 Newton. What is the distance between the two spheres? First part, second part निकालना है. What is the net force in this same situation with the second with respect to the first? In this question, we have considered the position of charges. One charge 0.4 microcoulomb and another charge is minus 0.8. Suppose this positive, this one is negative. You know, for a part, their situation is two charges. Suppose this is Q1 and this is Q2, and Q1 we have considered 0.4 microcoulomb and 0.4 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb put here, and Q2 minus का 0.8 10 to the power -6. Suppose q1 is positive और q2 नेगेटिव, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, बोथ हैव, इसके बीच में कौन सा फोर्स होगा, फोर्स विल बी अट्रैक्ट, फोर्स ऑफ वन with respect to 2, force of 2, this is force of 1 with respect to 2, force of 2 with respect to 1, both are attract to each other. What is the value of force and separation? If you find the separation force, you have to give in 0.2 Newton, and you have to know, we know that formula of force to is particle are created in air, then we can consider epsilon naught and q1 q2 upon r square for the value of force, and this value force is, you have to know, 0.2, and this is 9 into 10 to the power 9. q1 only put the magnitude, because due to the minus sign we have considered the direction, only consider the magnitude. Magnitude of q1 is 0.4 10 to the minus 6, and q2 magnitude is 0.8 10 to the power minus 6 upon r square. Now solve them. This becomes 0.2. How can solve it? This is 9, this is 0.4, this is 0.2, तो सारे constant, 9.4 0.8 into 10 to the power प्लस का 9 माइनस का 6 माइनस 6 पावर 8 माइनस का 12 and distance by the r square. Now in this case 0.2 r square is come here in this side, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, r स्क्वायर इधर आएगा तो 0.2 से डिवाइड करा देंगे, तो 9 इंटू 0.4 इंटू 0.8 10 पर माइनस का 9 माइनस का 3 अपॉन 0.2. सॉल्व दें, पॉइंट से पॉइंट गया, 2 2 जा 4, then r square become 9 into 8 2 जा 16, 1.6 10 power minus का 3. 1.6 we can write as 9 into 16 into 10 to the power minus 4, because 10 को मल्टीप्लाई 10 से डिवाइड एंड माइनस इसको अगर रिलीज करते हैं तो यहाँ पर माइनस 1 कर देंगे, और तो ये 16 बचेगा यहाँ पर. देन r के लिए इस पर क्या लेंगे, स्क्वायर रूट 9 इंटू 16 इंटू 10 टू पावर माइनस का 4, 9 का स्क्वायर रूट 3, 16 का 4 और माइनस का 2, एंड r इक्वल टू 4 3 जा 12 इंटू 10 टू पावर माइनस का 2. We can write